Alright, before we get into the characters, you guys already know we gotta go into the core raid. Reason why is just a little bit easier, and then I'll go into the depths because, you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'd actually like to sleep. Imagine that. So what we're gonna do is look into the core raid, see what it is. It's probably very easy, but with the collaboration, I do have to be somewhat mindful, a little bit, possibly, that there are new players coming in and that they might not know how it works. The reviews aren't going anywhere because I think sometimes waiting on the review is a little bit better because people find out stuff that you have no idea about. And yeah, but I still want to review each character, and we'll do that eventually. But first, let's go into whatever the heck this core raid is and how it works and who are the best characters and why we're going to use the same techniques that we've always done, but it's always fun to, and like that's not the case. So without further ado, let's get a Ricky Dinky Do. Let's get into it. All right, so first up we got Flynn, and let's see what the resounding strategy is on these characters. We got the, okay, we already know about this. That's the same thing that it's always been, baby. Maybe he has a certain thing, so he has a curse and curse. So he has, we're already screaming First Guardians, which is pretty good because a lot of people have First Guardians, unless you're playing right now. Looks like it's blue, red, purple. The reason why you do this, by the way, is that you usually want to save up ZEUZ, especially when they announce a core raid, just because of the fact that you're going to very likely be in a lovely spot. You're going to be able to get a lot of resources, and that's usually what these things are usually for. You're usually only doing this for a bunch of resources. I'm going to throw in Deva, just because once they actually break the character, maybe Deva will actually do a hit, kill him, and do all that good stuff. Right now it just looks like they have damage over time, which means that yes, you could probably use the First Guardians and that'd be easy, but I think that Yuri has AoE, which will make that a little bit easier to fight there. And the other chick has an AoE. Yeah, she has an AoE skill as well, but that might do it. And if that's the case, it might be, I'm just gonna skip these because I'm pretty sure the story's not that great. But if it is, let me know, because eventually I'm gonna have to download this on my phone, and then we'll be, oh my, dude, this is amazing. The reason why I'm saying this is amazing is because for once in the life of a time, you actually don't have to go through some silly phase. Oh my god, there's like no multiple stages. This is amazing. So the first stage is purple, and if that's consistent between all of them, you can make this really quick. So it's purple, blue, red. And then goes to red. Okay, interesting. We could probably get a real quick team actually with that if it actually goes all purple. Oh, I have to find a fast purple character. Wait, you can't use him in the thing? You can't use Yuri in the action? Very weird. But actually no, it would be Adams actually. I'll probably add an Adams just to see if we can make it a little bit quicker. He's probably gonna be very likely the same thing. Nothing on the passive, of course. And then yep, damage over time. Then this is a pretty much like a homage. Return, a lovely return back to the loveliness that is the First Guardians core raid, where you were actually able to just use the same First Guardians against them, and then when they did a skill they would die. But since the game has advanced way further past that point, like now you don't really need that to wait and actually let them even do a skill. So the only others are moving through the skip button. All right, so yeah, this is awesome. The fact that you don't have to do other stages is fantastic. So yeah, she has a skill. So look, as you can see, fast, right? That would have been fantastic. Yeah, so Ulum's actually pretty slow here. Ulum things combo is like really slow. Interesting. So instead of Ulum, we're gonna go with Frankie here. So he should have it. I think I have him. Oh, I don't have him Elemental Enhance. You want these to be quick. What the fuck? I don't, what? Once I meet the hero's conditions, I get the birth. I don't give a fuck about his birthday. Do that really quick. I already have one thing, so it's not like it's gonna take too much out of me. That's really, I don't even know what I have to do. You probably have to like level them up or something like that. I guess I have to do it within a day or something like that. All right, so here's Yuri. So this should be a really good team. You should be able to go in there and quickly break him, and then once he's broken, the damage will just be phenomenal because of signature force, and then we should be pretty much done with that. I think that's what you want. You want to do that because whatever strategy works on this guy is gonna obviously work on the other two, and then you'll have as much points, and then with enough points you'll be able to go in there. We're going to the shop after this as well, and then we'll be able to see it. Yes, look at that, so beautiful. Go straight into the main fight, man. So boom, that's even boom, and then boom, he's broken. Fantastic. Might even take her out. If I can find someone that's battery speed, that's gonna start off with like a big hit. Because battery, she has like 2 AoEs. I mean, she still does a lot of damage, but having someone that would have been like a single target hit there would be a little bit better. Could make it as quick as possible, but they're not gonna survive as long as he is because he's the strongest that they have. So, character for humans. All right, fantastic. See that copy and paste. All right, so this is the reason you get Flynn here for free. You get a fake core for free, and it looks like, oh wait, are these? So, oh, that's very interesting. So what they, I guess, are designed to do, instead of it being the big one, the 720s, they're doing these for cheaper. And definitely, if you see these, you buy them. You actually should prioritize these over anything you see here. Make sure you use your refreshes as well. 1, 2, and 3 every day, making sure you can get as many of the things. This is where you stack up memories. The way I like to do it specifically is that I literally will just wait it out, and then I'll finish this thing out later on, but make sure that I have enough to purchase whatever is up here, and that's usually the best way to go about it. So I just want to see this in the core rate pass. So is it double fake core? Yeah, why do they do this? I don't understand. You get a fake core from the other, the fake core ticket from the other thing, and this is $27, and then just to get another fake core, I think that that's like a smart thing to do. But yes, you get a, you know, some rank up gear or whatever like that. I usually don't buy the Exos pass anymore. Before, when it was a general, oh no, sorry, when it was a faded, it was a fake core ticket when it first came out, and I was like, oh snap, but then they changed everything, and now it's just really not. So my advice is to not buy this. If you're gonna put $27 into the game, which I also don't recommend, but if you're gonna do that, you might as well get the bang for your buck and then get the Exos pass, the standard Exos pass, and get a general, which will advance your account way better. So that is the Tale of Versperia thing. Pretty much, I would just, like I said, get the quick break on the purple if you have any purple units. If not, just DPS it and then go for the next one, which I think was blue. I don't even remember. Don't remember, but it would be really good here instead of having battery, because like have someone around, like I said, around her speed in the team comp that's going to do a nuke afterwards, and then that nuke will probably do better. So these two characters here aren't really doing too much. Not you want to have a nice quick run in and out so you can blow through all your energy really quick and let it start regenning. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully this helps some people. It's not gonna help much. A lot of us are vets. Next up, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna have, you won't see this video till a little bit later, but the following video after this will be probably Yuri's review, and then I'll probably do Flynn, or I don't know, vice versa, I don't know. Yuri obviously is the more special character in this case, so I want to make sure that we're doing them right. And I mean that in the best way possible. Anywho, YFOs in the comment section below. Do you guys like the core raids being this easy? Do you prefer them to be a little bit more challenging? Or do you like the fact that they're easy to farm? I do wish that they were slightly harder, just because when this content comes into the game, you kind of, like, I don't know, like, it's cool to have to think to prep for a team and stuff like that. But I also like the convenience of it being easy enough that I can easily farm it. But my account is decent enough that I can challenge something a little bit stronger than this, and actually have like some type of difficulty, especially at least the Yuri stage, the last stage. Obviously I'm talking about Corey in general, so whatever the last stage is, that was difficult. I found it more fun when they first made it, and it was hard to do. It was actually relatively hard to do. They have a really bad problem with difficulty, as we all know. They're really bad with difficulty and making stuff unique. And if it's too unique or too hard, then people usually complain it, and then they change it to make it stupidly easy. So it's a really, really tough spot, and I don't know. That is a kind of rough spot for a developer, to make it not too easy, not too hard. So I don't know. Hard to say. Why falls in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and just remember that every day to Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.